Ooh, we got a good one.
And we're back. Shout out to Chin Mac. Welcome back to Let's Keep It 100 podcast. You tune in with the two biggest players in the bitty. RB__35. My energy all the way on 10 right now.
No bullshit.
My man, Mr. Millsarkis.
_ Mark 39, the biggest in the fucking universe.
Yeah, man, we got Vicky in here for the second time. Mrs. NGTV, biggest player in the fucking bitty.
Boss League.
Yes, I'm back. And I don't know if I'm ready for these guys. Let me see how much y'all grown in a year.
A year? It's been 2 years, ain't it?
No, it's not since. I'm talking about since I've been up here. It's been a year.
It's been a year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit over a year. I came like
2
last
years.
January.
That don't count because last time I didn't really know nothing about you. I didn't know that you had this much going on.
I didn't know you had all that stuff going on either, Vicky. I just knew you had a lot going on, but I didn't know you was like deep into the...
He just wanted to be around you had access to all the women and all that stuff.
Don't tell him my fucking business.
But look, now she got a whole nother thing going
Wait,
on
hold
right
on,
now.
RB, before you get into the question. Vicky, you owe me some money because I got you out of a ticket.
What ticket?
That cop pulled you over, he knew who I was.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you owe me.
The cop pulled me over, and he was like, he knew who I was. I thought I was the biggest in the city. Clearly, you the biggest in the city.
What did he say? You know,
He was
Mr. Mills
like,
Argus.
he said, you was just on that podcast, and he was like, I'm like, yup. And then he was like, tell Marcus he need to get his questions up.
Shout out to bro. I seen him too. But yeah, I'm better now, man. When you see this Vicky episode, you know who it was, man. Shout out to bro.
Damn, that's
But
what's
shout
up.
out to you. Shout out to Let's Keep It 100. They got me out of a ticket because I definitely didn't stop. I got a Tesla, so anybody got a Tesla, you know you don't have to put the brakes on. You just, that be the thing. Like, I ain't had to put the brake. You just stop. So they was like, you didn't put your brakes on. I'd be like, you don't have to. You could just take your foot off the gas. But I ain't even stopped. I ain't even pressed. So thank you,
The
officer.
cop ain't know what was going on, but it is what it is. Shout out to Mr. Mills Argus for saving you.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody that come up to us and acknowledge us because we know this Philly and we heavy on the dicky and shit and all that.
Yeah, no bullshit.
So yeah, shout out to everybody
I
that
want to
do
drink
that.
tonight, Vicky, or hookah.
But look,
We're going to put that on Chad tab.
There you go.
tell us about your journey and what led to you creating your own streaming platform.
Well, so starting the streaming channel, like, I'm going to be honest, I always wanted to be a producer. I even wanted to be Oprah at one time. Like, I used to do interviews. I'm in the media. And everything she did with the TV show and the giving back, it's more so the giving back part. Even if it was giving back because sponsors was able to do it, the fact that she had a big name that sponsors wanted to get behind her to give cars out was, like, amazing. But coming from where we from, and sometimes you be feeling like, because of your age, you might be a little late in the game. So you be like, I don't feel like starting from the bottom. Or you might feel like the capital, like, I don't have enough money to start my own TV network. You know what I'm saying? My own production company, my own streaming channel. And come to find out, it's easy.
Right.
Is it easy?
So I'm going to say it's easy because it's something I have a passion for.
Right.
If you have a passion for it and, like, you're willing to do this without making money, I think I said this last time. And when I say making money, we make money to pay the bills. We make money to buy new equipment, to do projects. But I'm saying, like, it's like you got to pick and choose. Like, you want to buy a new camera or you want to pay your rent. Of course, rent and mortgage is going to always get paid, but you got to have other things going on, too.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, while you chasing, like, y'all got the podcast, this equipment and stuff costs, some guest costs, but y'all got careers outside of this. And also, like, this might be, like, considered a hobby to y'all, but it's a career to y'all, too.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Bring
Like,
revenue.
I heard somebody, like, shout out to Kilogram. He came on here and, like, I'm sure, like, people that you around sometimes, he said you shouldn't really converse with people who not in your field about your field. Because some people wouldn't understand, like, if you spending a certain amount of money on this shit, do you ever get that, like, that some backlash, like, damn, Vicky, why you spending all that money, investing all that in that? You could be doing this. That's a car, girl. That's a house.
yeah, but the thing is, too, I have the car, I have the house too. So it's like, with me, it's more so I sacrifice with buying cameras over buying shoes, materialistic stuff. Always gonna make sure the house is and the car is cool. I got a son, and he a teenager. We can't be like, I can't go buy a red cam or black magic and don't have a car.
Right.
That don't even make sense.
Facts.
But I will say, like, one time I saved up. This was last summer, true story. I saved up money. I wanted these Louis Vuitton boots, the denim ones. They come all the way up. Them things, all that. They like $2,500. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna treat myself on my birthday.
I'm gonna shit on these niggas.
Yes.
Come do it like this.
Yes. My Mary J. Blige.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
But then my partner called me like, yo, somebody selling the red cam.
How much is the red cam?
Red cam range from different prices, depending on like what it is, but they wanted like $3,800. And
He's halfway there with the boots.
it was the whole. I put up the money, and I got the red cam. But now we can go shoot more movies because we already have red cams, but it's nothing like having 5, 6, 7 cameras, 8, 9, 10 cameras. Because now we could do 4 projects at the same time.
Facts.
And that's the part about taking the sacrifices for your business and your passion. Because we could be shooting movies, but it's going to take us a little longer if we all got to be on the same project. But that's what I mean by taking sacrifices. Always make sure your house and your car is cool. Please, don't go out here. Don't go out sad. Like,
Don't go out like Willie Lump Lump.
but materialistic stuff, like, I probably would have wore them boots one time. They would have been sitting in the closet.
Because you can't wear them again because they going to say, yo, Vicky, wear that shit every day.
I'm 2,500. Nigga, I'm
You
wearing
get one
2,500
picture,
today.
nigga. That's why when I get some expensive shit, I wear that shit all weekend. He be like, damn, you ain't gonna take that shit off. Nope. Nigga, I paid $2,500 for this outfit. I'm wearing this shit all weekend. I'm gonna change my underclothes,
And that's it.
wash up. But yeah, all weekend, babe.
Vicky, let me ask you this question because I don't know if you probably got it in there, but the support now, because you know when last time we was on here, the NGTV wasn't all the way fully launched. How is the support different now than it was when you really first started? Are you getting more support now because people see what's going on? You got the forefront. You got like a lot going on now. How is the support from people now?
I'm going to be honest. I always, all my life, always had a lot of support. And that's like a big struggle because like even in high school, like I was like voted most likely to succeed. And it'd be like, that pressure be like, it's bad because what if I don't want to succeed? Like,
Can't fail.
like you can't fail. But I just wish I had more support from people that are in my field. I be feeling like a lot of people just want to be like, they the biggest. Like we could be the biggest together.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? Like I'm really like nobody in Philly is doing what I'm doing. Like everybody got production companies, but nobody's actually has their own streaming channel. Not saying that they're not trying to start one, but that's how me and my partner Sam linked up because we was on a Zoom talking about a movie. We about to work on a movie together, and he heard that I had my streaming channel, and he reached out to me on the side the next day and was like, I wanted to start a streaming channel, but since you already started, I'ma just join yours. And we've been going up every cent, and that's all it takes. But I just wish people believe in me from that's in my field. Cause like outsiders, them people from New York, them people from other states, they all with it, especially the white folks. The white folks like, oh, y'all a production company and y'all got a streaming channel because they like, now we can make a movie and guarantee we gonna get placed. Cause you could shoot a movie and not get placed, or even if you do get placed, you really don't have the control over it no more. You get what I'm saying? Like you place it on NGTV, we ain't Death Row Records. Like you can put your stuff anywhere else you want to. We do got like rules and stuff like that, but it's not, you're not signing your life away. We don't want your stuff for 10 years like other places want it, and you have more control here. That's why I created it, to have more control.
So look, as a young black woman in this entertainment field with tech, What unique challenges have you faced, and how do you overcome them?
I'm gonna be honest, like, just still learning. Still learning. My biggest goal with NGTV right now is to get my subscribers up so I could afford to have my own server. Now, I could actually buy my own server now, but it's a lot with it because I have to have a place to house it. I have to have, now I need staff because I need first, second, and third shift. So if the server go down, they could reboot it, fix it, the internet, anything. Like, if anything go out, they could be right there to fix it. Because right now, with NGTV, I'm basically working with a third party to be on TV. Which is fine. It's kind of like renting and owning. I like it because we got hacked before, and they was able to go right there and find out who hacked us, and we was back up and running the next day. If I would probably got hacked, it might have been down for like a week, cause I'm trying to figure out who hacked us. Now I gotta hire a special the geek squad and to go figure out. But me, with the technology part is definitely I want to have full control. Now I do have full control as far as like content, the money, all that. But when somebody else is housing your stuff, oh, they might be asleep at 10 o'clock. I want to talk to somebody right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could call me for NGTV at 10 o'clock, but I can't call my provider because they got business hours. So that's the struggle that I have right now, and that's why I'm trying to get my subscribers up so I could afford to have first, second, third shift people in the office, like a real network, you know?
Are you ready for that stress, though? Like, because, like, people want to see NGTV, they want to see your face. And all the blame gonna come to you. Man, that bitch on some bullshit. I done bought this shit and they stood. You know how our people are, you feel me? You ready for that shit?
I am. Unfortunately, I am, and it's crazy because I'm going back and forth with my team. They like, I was trying to get other people to be the face of NGTV. I'm like, y'all don't know who own Verizon. Y'all don't know who own Netflix. Like, you know what I mean?
Dan be the face. My man, pussy rate gonna go through the roof.
You got Dan smoking hookah in front of NBC like that. Put Dan in all black like this.
Hookah balls. Yes, sir.
My God,
but
Dan.
I'm ready. It's a part of the game. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna make everybody happy. Collectively, we're not gonna make everybody happy. There's gonna be flaws. Just know that we trying, and it's lit though. I ain't gonna lie, it's lit. Like, I don't give myself enough credit, but
you working. We see you working.
I'm stressed out, y'all. I had to before I came here, I had to dip my face in ice water because I was like, swole up. Like, I need to.
That really work? I gotta do that because my face getting swollen.
It do. It really do work. It do.
My face getting swollen.
It works.
And she gonna look at my face. Fuck, man.
Yeah, nigga. You need some ice water, nigga.
Yeah, I gotta. Do that really work though?
No, it do. It helps tighten.
Yeah, because the boy be doing it for his morning regimen. I told you I just ordered the black seed oil and all that. You don't take no vitamins.
You got me fucked up.
He only take honey. Shout out to the honey packs and all that. Shout out my man Dan, a plug, nigga. If you want honey packs, call Big Dan, nigga. They be calling me. I'm like, nigga, call Dan. Y'all ain't get my personal packs.
I actually got a couple boxes. You can holler at me.
No, I fell back from the honey because it was giving me high blood pressure. I went to the doctor. He's like, Robert, you have high blood pressure. I said, nigga, give me a week. I'll be back. Because they try to put me on meds.
But you vicious workout boy. Like.
But I was taking honey. You know that shit rush your blood to your dick. Real shit. So
you stopped?
Yeah, I stopped.
Okay.
I only take it on occasions. Like, if you really want to perform, you feel me? You got some.
Take that shit with GP.
Yeah.
$100.
Y'all used to put it on y'all food.
Yeah. That's when I went to the doctor and they like, yo, your blood pressure is a little high. We not used to this from you. I'm like, man, I'm a young nigga. What the fuck? I ain't taking no blood pressure medicine. I said, give me a week. I got a hangover and I just took some honey last night. Came back a week later sober. You feel me? I was good.
I got a doctor's appointment this fucking week too.
Yeah, you probably burning. Fire!
Till I piss, I see fire.
He said, so you have a burning sensation? He said, no, when I pee.
So,
Yeah.
fire shoot out this motherfucker.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Nut, man.
But look, what kind of content can people see on NGTV?
So we legit have something for everybody. We have. Matter of fact, I'm about to pull it up. Just so I could be politically correct.
Yeah, because we want to know like exactly what we subscribing to.
So it's
Oh yeah, we
It's
signed
not-
a deal on TV today.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Vicky about to give us 20,000 in a duffel.
I was gonna give y'all more than that.
Oh, see?
See, that's
Just
why
don't tell.
you don't
Just
talk.
don't tell TRP.
You don't talk. You need to shut up.
Just don't tell TRP.
We ain't tell them niggas
Shit.
nothing.
Tell them
niggas nothing.
We gonna get out
Chad,
there.
we got the same shit. Yeah, we got baby. Oh, sorry, we got 100,000 more.
Look. I'm buying my mama house. I'm buying me a dog.
They gonna be like, damn, them niggas doing a lot more than we doing. Fuck they get. No, you
So
know.
we got live TV. So you could legit go in there and watch whatever is streaming at the time. Like we got 24-hour content. Black cinema, clearly, that's kind of clear. Documentaries, dramas,
She do a documentary on my life.
horror, thriller and suspense, children and family. We have Pride TV. It's kind of clear what that is,
You
right?
know what that is?
Spicy.
Spicy cousins.
Stop it.
You said who?
Spicy cousins.
Okay. Action, comedy, throwback theater. That's like, you know,
Yeah, the old shit.
yeah, 60s, 70s, 80s movies. Quick flicks. So quick flicks is like short movies that are like half an hour, 15 minutes. We have TV series, so there's a couple TV series up there. Reality TV. And actually, after this launch party, we getting back to the reality TV.
So got some baddie shit like going on.
It's actually about nightlife. So
Oh, that's why you like that.
yeah, it's about
I'm waiting for
nightlife.
this one.
So
I'm
it's
waiting
gonna
for
be
Started
fun.
that motherfucker.
I need to
Remember,
be
this
in
is the
it.
same one I was telling y'all about.
Yeah, like,
And then we got
what
podcast talk. So we need y'all up there.
we gonna put it up there.
We need y'all show up there.
What about porn? Y'all got porn? Can I
So
put my porn up there?
nobody want to see that.
Mr. Mother-
The network gonna fail. The ratings gonna go all the way down.
Nobody wants
Everybody
to
gonna
see
unsubscribe.
you. Nobody can see you.
Vicky gonna look like, what the fuck we done put up here? Why the ratings go down? Mr. Mills argues.
We gonna get reported. We gonna get reported. But, legally, nobody's allowed to have porn.
No, I'm joking.
Okay,
Vicky.
I just wanted to let people know.
I just wanted to make it funny.
Not just for you, just for the people out there, because people always ask that. They be like,
They right,
They
they really
do. They do
that.
ask that. they be like, it's porn, like you got porn, and I be like,
There's some creeps out
no.
here. Shit.
But
Shit, OnlyFans
You
section.
have to have a license to do porn. Like that's a whole nother situation. They pay a whole different tax bracket because they know porn. You could be rich off of porn, like filthy. That's why you only got
filthy
places like Pornhub and them sites and websites and stuff like that. But you need a special license to do porn.
No, but I'm like, y'all, NGTV, like, we backing it fully. Like, you got our full support.
Yes, listen, I don't be wanting to say this because but we are really 100% black owned production company, streaming channel, studio. Like, after April 19th, it's just up from here. And I need for everybody that can make it.
We gonna be there.
The launch party was invite only. But after we invited everybody who we wanted to invite, we can open it up to like everybody. It was more so just to make sure, because you know when you post something, people just start RSVPing, and then like before we know it, it's booked up. So the people we really want to come can't even fit. And I don't want it to be like overcrowded, and then the fire department like
Shut it down.
yeah.
No, I want this shit to be rolling. I can't wait.
I'm going.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
gonna
lie.
invite
Like,
my
I'm
coworkers too, Vicky. I got you.
All right.
No, I'm really excited about this because we seen it from the beginning. And like, it ain't that we wasn't on board, but you know, I didn't even know you and I'm not like a trustworthy person, so it's like I'm like, yo, Mark, can we trust her?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all want me to be my honest opinion? My honest. When you was acting weird, I was like, man, fuck R&B. He don't believe in the vision.
It's not that I don't believe in the vision. I don't know you. You gotta think about it. All this being pushed on me, I didn't even know then.
No, listen, I understand.
So it's like it's all being pushed. This him, and he don't communicate with me. Remember, he was coming to the photo shoot, and I came with gym clothes on.
No,
and I didn't even know it was a photo.
He said he told you.
Tell me shit.
I did tell him.
You said I'm meeting up with Vicky.
I believe he told you.
No, he did
I
not,
told
bro.
you, but I didn't know how severe the photo shoot was. I didn't know.
You didn't tell me it was a photo shoot.
But I didn't know people had different outfits. I didn't know it was like that, Vicky. No, I really didn't. Vicky just said we coming to take some pictures. That's all Vicky kind of explained to me. So I didn't know Vicky had like a
He said, come here, Vicky got pizza and shit.
He said no shit.
Like, bro, like, that's why I'm like, you need to talk to me.
Right, you talk to him.
Like, you gotta talk to me. I don't know what's going on. And I'm not lying. Like, I have trust issues. I don't be trusting people. Shout out to Jasmine. Like, she do all our behind the scenes shit. Like, she do all our social media stuff. It took me a long time to let her on board. I'm like, bro, should we trust Jazz? I got trust issues.
Now, I got one question. I don't want to take us too far off the topic. But what happened? Like, why do you have trust issues? Something had to happen. And it's okay.
Just with just with black people, they always fuck me over. So it's like it's hard for me to let people win.
I feel you on that.
I trust him
a little bit, cause you still be. I get you.
He said, "Man, fuck that nigga, RB." I'm glad you said it though. I could be an asshole sometime, man. Then I apologize.
Trust me, he just still got to go off his own word. That's how it would go.
No, I just gotta feel shit out. Like I gotta feel stuff out. Like I can't just do some shit.
No, but I ain't gonna lie. Like one thing I stand on is integrity. Like I don't be coming on no bullshit, no malice. Like all genuine love, respect. If I'm not gonna ever sit there and tell nobody I can make them a millionaire. I'm never gonna sit there and lie to you. I'm gonna just tell you.
Yeah, but now we know that, Vicky. I didn't know you at all. I just met you.
You can ask anybody I know me. I don't got no problem with telling nobody I'm broke.
But now I
don't have no problem telling nobody I'm cool.
A good person now.
We know you're a great person.
So we definitely gonna set something up to where like we can do a thing where we put this shit on NGTV first. NGTV get first access. Y'all can go there and get it, and then we put it on YouTube. You feel me?
That's
like
actually
a week later.
How it should go. That's fine. We could do it however y'all want, but we like seasons.
What you mean?
So
like season 1, season 2, season 3,
right.
Season 4.
So like,
we just post.
Because instead of y'all just being a podcast, it's gonna be like podcast talk show.
Mm-hmm.
So don't just think of yourself as a podcast anymore.
Right.
Because now with us behind y'all, we gonna help y'all get guests. We gonna help y'all step y'all production up. We will just turn it up a notch. We gonna have y'all doing more speaking engagements. Now y'all doing press runs, stuff like that. Yeah, if that's what y'all want.
That is what we want.
I mean, I'm just being honest.
No, that is what we want. And we want, I know you know like some videographers and shit. Like we need like some day in the life type shit. We need some people following us around.
Cause we really like got
just our cause what I'm noticing, like the shit that be going viral on our page is just the regular shit. When we just been and posting shit, that shit go up.
Right.
Opposed to all like,
just
you know,
clips and shit from the podcast. It's just like
people want to know your everyday life. You too, Vicky. You don't show enough personality.
Yeah, you don't.
You wanna know why?
You are very reserved.
Cause I'm building something from the ground up. So it'd be like, I be so focused on like making sure everything right. That's just like Slider just text me like, I tried to download the app. Can you send me a video? Like I can't do it. And then he said, I'm like, let me make sure it's still working. But he said, my bad, I don't have enough space in my phone. But like,
that's
some
bullshit. Like, nigga, you stressing me the fuck out. No, that's how, when you in charge, that's how it be. Cause, oh man,
I'm like,
sure
wait,
I ain't on bullshit.
The app working.
Nigga, my shit cool. You talking about storage.
He talking about storage.
Nigga got an avenue. Nigga got a Germantown Avenue plan.
Got 200 space gigabytes. Like, you know, some bullshit.
But that's why after the launch, I'm going to start letting people into my world. you know, it's just
You need just a talk, like you need to have like a episode just of you talking about NGTV. You should have like a welcoming video when you walking on the street like this is welcome to NGTV.
see why I
This
gotta
is-
be the person to do it
You
though.
the face of it. You the face of it, and I'm not trying to be funny, but they're gonna come because of you. You're a woman. You have a good personality. They're gonna come just because of you.
Oh, I'm not cute. He gonna say you're a woman. You got a good personality. I'm like, I'm
I
playing.
mean, I can't say that,
I'm
but
like-
I'm just saying I have like
I'm playing, I'm playing, I'm
morals and
playing, I'm
respect.
playing.
But I'm just saying you gotta
Say that.
You
No, I
can
can't.
say it.
No, I can't. No, I can't. No,
You
the
are
fuck
a
I
cute
can't.
girl. You're a cute
I
girl.
ain't saying
It's
nothing.
okay.
I'm out of
It
it.
ain't like you want no creep shit. She's a cute girl.
Hey, we understand that, but
Not too much.
yeah, not too much. But no, really, but you should be the face of it. You walk on the screen and just show it because, but you know, women sell. Like you know what I'm saying. Like it's just being all honesty. They're gonna grab.
I get it. Now I'm hearing this from you. Like my team been telling me this,
Yeah.
and I'm just more so like,
No, hold on. I got a prime example for you. You on Dan fucking podcast. That's your voice on there. Welcome to the.
No, that's not me.
That's not you.
mm-mm,
Yo, I swear to God, I thought that was you.
that's not me. She sound like me though.
She said, "Who the fuck is that bitch?"
That's not you.
That's not me.
Oh shit.
It sound like me now. It might be me then. Tricky.
That big old player.
That big player, your ass.
Big old player. Hookah ball.
Come on. Talking welcome to the Anonymous Source podcast. That's not you.
That's not me.
Yeah, we gotta get a girl to do our joint too.
Yeah. But I thought that was you. But I'm just saying. But just cause Dan got that, somebody gonna listen to it just for that. Just cause
We gonna be
Dan-
late as shit to chat them.
Yeah,
joints.
probably nobody want to hear Dan saying "Welcome to Anonymous."
Nobody will hear that. From
Welcome to Anonymous Source. Yo, dig. Bro. Yo, Did really got a million fucking stories. I didn't know he knew all these people and shit, but look. How do you see your platform changing the narrative or opening doors for underrepresented creators?
These are big words.
So being on this platform, like I said, even with you guys, it comes with not just putting your content up. Now we want to elevate your content. You might have shot a movie and honestly, it might be shot trash. Now you got the opportunity to reshoot it.
Okay.
Or just having access, like once you be a part of NGTV as a creator, having access to everything that we have and just turning it up, because that's all we need is a little help. And you might come with ideas. Like y'all might have all the ideas. We have a lot of ideas too, but it's nothing like fresh ideas. Like once a month, I want to have pitch day. So I want people to come in with their movie ideas, new shows, concerts, whatever y'all want to do. And we sit there and we figure out what makes the most sense to do. That's after April 19th is up. So if you are a creator, I need you to tap in. Because especially if you're in the tri-state area, I want to say Philly, but I'm coming to the understanding that it ain't for everybody in the city. So if we got to work with people from New York, come on down. Come on down to Happy Town.
I love your mentality. Like, you always been this way?
For the most part, yeah.
Embracing?
Yeah, why not?
And encouraging too, because you're very encouraging and like, you know, what's that word? I don't want to say.
What she encouraged you to do? Wear a condom?
Yeah. and not shoot them corny ass pornos. Look at somebody want to see that shit.
Big old player!
Mr. Marcus.
You nasty.
No, but what I want to say, Vicky, but just you know what I'm saying, like your encouraging spirit, like just to help somebody like get something started, like just give
Yeah,
them
like you
words
could
of
just
wisdom.
come with an idea. We not even telling y'all got to pay to be on NGTV. Like we trying to pay y'all to be on NGTV. Like it's one hand washes the
I want
other.
$1 episode. I mean $1 a stream.
$1 a stream.
So we get 1,000 streams. That's $1,000.
Stand on it.
No, I'm lying.
I feel like I feel like our people really would come over there.
We got a big following.
I feel like our people really would come over there.
And I hope they do, because not only will y'all be watching I'm about to call you on TRP.
Shout out to TRP.
Shout out to TRP.
They up here.
Yeah,
They up here.
It's all a family.
Yo, that's y'all big bros. That's y'all big bros.
No, for sure.
Not only will y'all be watching Let's Keep It 100, y'all watch other podcasts, movies, shows, live. We got live TV. I said we could do live stream. We have pay-per-view stuff, and just y'all have access to everything. And this subscription is $3.99 a month. That's it. $35.88 for the year. So you go to the Poppy store and spend that in one day.
Bullshit. Vicky, I want to ask you this type of stuff because it's like, all right, you creating like a real work field. You creating a real business. So, again, you the boss. In the workplace, people have sex. And stuff gets complicated. I'm just being honest.
No, yeah, go ahead.
This is we keeping it 100.
Yeah.
A podcast might come on there. You saying y'all linking up every month. You might see a girl you like, Mr. Marcus. See a girl he attracted to, knock her off. Now it's bad tension in the group. Now, Mr. Marcus, you not invited to this group session. How do you deal with that type of stuff?
So,
Not me though.
I'm hoping that everybody could just be adults about the situation, and of course, is levels to like the boss can't sleep with the.
Why not? The worker.
Cause we running like a real business.
That's like a real rule.
And like we don't got time for nobody to sit there and be thinking like you gave that whole up. Now you trying to say it was sexual harassment because you ain't getting your way.
Yeah.
We ain't playing none of them games. That's why when we shooting, sometimes I might be the only female on set like that's a part of the crew. So when it's time to mic people up, they be like, Vicky, can you mic her up? They don't even be wanting to play with these girls, and I understand it because even though the girls be like, no, it's fine, I don't care, but it's always fine till it ain't fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, sure. No, for sure. No.
So we try to stay away from that. Like, mostly everybody that I work with is married. So
And
one thing I can say about it, they not creeps.
yeah, okay.
They not creeps around me anyway.
The
They
girls
know
ain't
I'm
see me yet.
snitching. They know I'm
The
telling.
girls
So
ain't see me yet.
they know I'm telling.
I know I look better than
I'm
the
like,
material.
I'm not like a straight snitch, but I'll like dry
You be
snitch a
hating?
little bit. For sure, you married.
tell
You
the
not
Will's
playing
life?
around me. I don't play with marriage.
No,
You
that's
not-
respectful
you
though.
not playing
That's
with-
respectful
you not
because the
doing
wife
that.
won't come back and Vicky let him do it.
Yo,
That's a-
Said,
Exactly.
Craig, let him do it.
Exactly. But I'm gonna be honest. You can't be my partner if you're a cheater.
Well, we can't go on. Jesus. we can't. I'm seeing tonight. Hey, Vicky, that shit over with. We can't be on it. Hey, yo, she said you what?
No, listen.
She got rules and stipulations. They like sign
Listen.
for that bullshit.
I'm gonna be honest. If you cheating,
No,
keep it away from me.
I ain't cheating. I ain't
Because
no
I
cheater.
feel like if you could cheat on the person you call the love of your life, the person that you have a business with, why are y'all laughing? That is a shame. Don't be like them. Do not be like them, please.
Stop.
Please don't be like them.
Stop. You're a fucking nut.
This is hilarious, bro. Nigga, you on bullshit. Why don't you just mind your motherfucking business?
No.
Let me get these rocks off real quick. What the fuck?
I'm
If
gonna
we on
mind
the
my
road?
business. I'm gonna mind my business, but you don't gotta do it around me. Don't do it around me. Just that's all I ask. I won't ever put nobody in a messed up situation. Don't put me in one.
Nigga.
All right, how about this? How about this? How about this?
Yes.
If you feel like you're gonna cheat, don't introduce me to your partner.
You would tell.
Listen, y'all know the bro code, the whole code. What are you talking about?
Bro, I don't know about that, Vicky. I feel like you gotta mind your business. Cause if I see you, if I know somebody you talk to and I see you out doing something,
You won't
I'm not
ever
gonna-
see me out doing anything.
I'm just saying, bro, I'm not gonna go run my mouth. It's not my business. Now, if I'm just a serial cheater and it's like, oh my God, this nigga just doing the most.
No, I'm only saying that is because sometimes when your home is not happy, you bring that over to the business. Now you not on your A game, or your wife coming messing up the set and like drawing.
No, for sure.
Like we need a smooth company. Like everybody happy, everybody peaceful. Like that's why I said just don't do it around me. Have respect. Like treat me like I'm your wife. So if you gonna cheat, don't do it around me. That's all.
I'm single though. What about you? Never mind.
Never mind.
I guess I can't answer that, yo.
Who or what inspired you to take this bold step into entrepreneurship and media ownership?
My cousin Sharon. I had already started my production company, but one day she called me and was like, "You ever thought about having your own TV network?" And I was like, "I actually did." And I want to shout out my cousin Sharon.
She gonna be at the lunch party?
She better be. She better be, but she real busy. So if she not, I'm not even going.
Damn, cuz.
She inspired me like all my life. She was the biggest. She had a dollar store, a pharmacy, own a bunch of property, own a she a broker now.
Mr. Mills artist.
She a broker, real estate. She been in real estate all her life, but she been a broker for like the last 10 years. So she the biggest. But she called me and she actually paid for me my she signed me up, paid for the sign up, and she paid for me to be on TV for like 3 months, and then she was like the 4th month, might have been the 2nd month, but she like, I'm gonna pay for you and then you gotta take over the payments. So shout out to my cousin.
Shout out to Cuzzy.
I love her. That's why she already knows she ain't even got to worry about it when she just.
So we gotta pay, but she ain't gotta pay when she comes to the launch party. No, I'm fucking with you. She better not have to pay. Shit. Free bottles on her. On Vicky.
How you balance being a creative and a businesswoman?
I try to make everything I do intertwine, so it helps me stay sane. Okay. So meaning everything I do collides. Like even when I was doing nightlife is a part of entertainment. It all makes sense. It all keep me balanced. Working at the clubs, I was able to use the clubs to shoot in. I still could use the clubs to shoot in. Shout out to all the clubs.
Shout out to
but
them.
you know, everything makes sense. So that's how I keep the balance. Is trying to like y'all won't see me go be a doctor or a nurse, you know, because that don't have nothing to do with it unless they gonna let me use the hospital to shoot a movie in.
Right. So Vicky, I want to ask you this. I know we're gonna get off topic, but how was it like now dating with being a boss lady in NGTV? Do you think you intimidated people in dating, like when you dating?
Yes, a lot of men have told me that I was intimidating, and I don't know why. Because if you be around me, I'm so regular. When I say regular, like I might be sometimes too regular. Regular. Like chilling, like I don't even like. Don't get me wrong, I want to go on dates, but sometimes I work so hard. I'm cool with a Netflix and chill. You get what I'm saying? Like some girls, you be like, you want to come over to the crib and chill? They be like, no, he called me to come over. I'm like, you know what? I actually don't mind coming to chill.
If you like
tired.
somebody.
I be tired.
But you saying that, but your ambition could scare somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody
That's
who
what it
lacks
is.
ambition
Yeah.
and somebody who like when all this stuff you saying is not normal in our community. Like you are a visionary. You're one of one. You're an anomaly in our community coming from where we come from, bro. So it's like people only can see as far as they can fucking see. Niggas only see the neighborhood. That's why we see the same niggas 60 years old sitting outside of delis. That's just what they know. That's what they folks knew. You seeing a whole different world. Like you really a fucking visionary. So it's like people might envy you because of that. Like, damn, like she really thinks she can do this. Like she really trying to do this.
And you don't need a nigga.
Yeah, and you don't need like a lot of guys used to chicks needing them. So you can scare guys in a lot of ways. We talked about this before too.
But it's crazy because we did talk about it before, but I do need a nigga. I need a man. Let me tell you, I don't need a nigga. I need a
some
man.
dick.
I mean, since we being honest, I do.
Ain't nothing wrong with
But
that.
at the same time, no, I do need a man because I don't know everything. Like, for example, I'm not the best in math. Like I'm a beast.
It ain't his fault he can't read. Fish, pony.
But everybody needs somebody.
Right.
A companion. Like me and Dan was talking about it yesterday. Like sometimes it ain't even always about just having sex. Like having a companion, somebody that like
You can rely on.
you can rely on, vibe with, help ease your mind. I got a couple friends that we could be on the phone, but we don't even have to say nothing for 15 minutes. But just it's like having company without them being there.
Take that deep breath. You need that deep breath. Yeah, I just need to know you on the other end of this phone. Even though you ain't paying me no mind, but just
Exactly. But don't ever get it confused because a lot of men be intimidated by women that are strong-willed and that's like focused on their career and you know where it come from. I don't really have too many people that I want to be like, but I see a lot of people that I don't want to be like.
I like that.
No, seriously. Like, even though, like, people like, you always keep worrying about when you get old. And I'm like, yes, because, like, I started laser hair removal. For, like, you know, this area, he gonna pull his hat off. But this area, you know, Brazilian underarms. But I'm thinking about this area because I could manage it now. But when I get like 70, 80, I'm not going to be wanting to get waxed and plucking and stuff. Like I see older women, don't get me wrong, they're very beautiful. But it's just all about, I really think about the future. I live for today, but I'm planning for tomorrow.
So you got a will.
Got will, my son got trust. Like we got it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You like a real responsible woman. Niggas don't be wanting to hear that shit. Yeah, nigga, you need to get up and go get this and do that with the bank, and you need to do that and do that. All right, bitch, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. What the fuck? Let me lay down.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't got time for that shit.
Bullshit.
No, we need somebody to push us though. Like,
yeah,
we need them type of woman in our lives.
At the end of the day, like I always say, like Philly give me a hard time sometimes because I just look at the stuff that and speaking in Philly language that people dicky and be excited about, like, really? And it just turned me off, and I be like, they don't even understand what I'm doing. I tell people I got a channel. They think I'm talking about I got an OnlyFans. Like, I'm dead serious. So I be like...
Chelsea Vicky naked.
Like,
that ass. Bow, bow, bow.
I ain't gonna lie. I was considering starting one, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Help pay some of these... help pay for some of these
NGTV
movies.
bills.
Yes.
Only send that shit out to certain people. These creeps. I know you gonna subscribe, nigga.
But I just don't want to have to be one of those people that take off in another state, another city, and now my city behind me when my city got first dibs.
Yo, but I said this a long time ago on another platform. I really feel like people don't like you until it's like popular to like you. And until it's like a popular thing to like you, that's when niggas start gravitating towards you.
Yeah, Vicky, you might have to take off in another state or another.
That's cool too, but I do want everybody that's out there watching. I don't know if you're gonna watch it, if you're just gonna listen to it, but just know if you in Philly in the tri-state area and you have any desire to be a producer, a director, a writer, a photographer, an actress, an actor, a model, you want to do sound, audio, just come home. We are, you know, I don't know if y'all ever went to church, but you had to be like, the doors of the church are open.
Yeah.
They're open. And we willing to, like, we even want to have a free class, like, with all the videographers. Like, you might shoot with a Canon, you shoot with a Nikon, you shoot with a Sony, but we're going to have a class that we teach y'all how to shoot with every cinematic camera we have, like, from the Red Cams, the Black Magics, Sonys, everything. We just want, and it's for free, because we like Army, we recruiting people, and a lot of people be having classes and like, oh, I'm gonna teach you how to do this, I'm gonna teach you how to do that, which is fine.
For $19.99.
Yeah, I'm not knocking their hustle, because, you know, people got bills, and like, they be like, the game is supposed to be sold, you know, and I get that part, but at the same time, them other races don't do that with their people.
They don't. They get passed off.
They pass it right off. So that's what we here for, and I just want everybody to know that
generational wealth.
that's how we gonna build our city back up. We gotta take back control of our city.
Right.
Like, just keep charging everybody and keep promising hope. Like I said, I'm not gonna promise everybody gonna be a millionaire, but what I can promise you, you gonna learn something. You gonna be able to shoot something better. You gonna be able to get your stuff placed. That's what I will promise you.
So what we got in these boxes right
Oh,
here?
so yes.
Is purple your favorite color?
No, actually, it is, but red. I don't know if y'all know that, but red used to be the NGTV logo. We switched it up. You know, it was time for a change.
I like the purple though.
Yeah,
Right.
It look good.
So what we got going on?
So these are you guys. I don't know if everybody can see it,
They can see that.
but this is the official invitation to the launch party for VIPs.
It's the Mills Argus.
And I know everybody like, what's in these boxes? So people gonna be able to see from your show. It's basically
Oh, is this me?
He said it's Christmas. Sample off.
Is this me? Vicky got a picture of me on the joint. Boy, hit me.
It's the Mills Argus.
so basically inside the box is stuff you could watch a movie with. You know, when you go to the movie theater, they give you popcorn, a snack, and a soda.
Good pack is fucking Skittles.
Everybody box have different candy in it, so
Read that popcorn.
What you got?
Popcorn.
Same shit, nigga. Go ahead,
it's the
Vicky.
same. So also inside of there is
We might gotta switch the shirts. What size is that shirt?
no, I told you I could give y'all other shirts.
What size you got?
Medium.
Yeah, I wear a medium.
What size is that shirt? Extra large.
No, man.
But inside the box, you see the VIP band, so make sure y'all wear that the night of the show. And also, that's your VIP band, so you can get inside reserve. So all VIP getting the reserve for free.
Yeah, you can wear that, big guy.
Yeah, you can fit that.
I'm in the gym now.
You want a small? RB?
Bro, I'm not no little nigga, bro.
I don't know, you might want your stuff tight.
No, I'm not. No. I don't like to show my stuff off like that, man. I'm not
I
a
can't
thirst
tell.
trap.
He be thirsting on Instagram.
If I was thirsting
He
on
be
it,
doing
no.
100%.
I'm gonna tell you right now. My man be like, bro, when we get in the sauna, take your shirt off. That's our way to. That's our thirst trap. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing that.
It's not that deep.
I'm not taking my shirt off in the sauna, bro. I'm not doing
But
that.
inside the box, it also give y'all a year subscription for free. That pamphlet tells y'all basically run down everything about NGTV. So y'all could actually read that. Mr. I don't trust nobody. It's in your
He got
and
he
then
got
a
the
little
link in his
thank you
bio.
letter.
The link in his bio now, y'all.
Man, listen. NGTV is the real deal. Y'all about to see Let's Keep It 100 podcast on NGTV.
The first podcast signed to that too. If we not the first podcast,
TRP already on there. You
Yeah,
see
TRP, they been holding us down since I ain't had no. They was like our first piece of content.
Damn.
So they forever, they grandfathered in. They really started from the bottom.
Well, we ain't signed until you kick them off. Say no, I'm playing.
Fire them niggas.
He was playing, but that's a good job though. We appreciate it, Vicky. We will
Look.
be there. What is it? April 19th. Right?
April 19th.
April 19th. We will be here.
Is the industry ready for what NGTV about to bring to the team?
I honestly feel like
It's
it's
the
needed.
last thing. Go ahead.
Cause there's a lot of shout out to Tyler Perry, that's the big dog, and then Cat Williams and 50 Cent. Shout out to everybody, all the people that start in production companies and channels and stuff. We actually need more.
Yeah.
So I'm not knocking it. Like I wouldn't be mad if somebody else started their own streaming platform. Black people, we need our own control of our own content. Like we don't need to be forced to have gay sex scenes in our movies. Like they're forced to have that. Like they forced to have, like, why you keep saying all these strong black female roles, which I'm not against, but you can't tell me that Rock harder than all her brothers. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they forcing the black woman to be stronger than the black man. I've been peeping this for a long time now, and enough is enough. At the end of the day, everybody know me. Y'all know that I think I'm the biggest gangster in America, but I'm soft. I would be nothing without my men. You know what I mean? So it's just time for us to take back our narrative and like put our black men back on the forefront, and it is what it is.
I like that you said that because I just was watching some. And they said like Dick Gregory was like that was like his last word, basically saying like we got to get our own microphones and control our own narrative, basically,
Exactly.
and create our own history on that
That's
type
it.
time. And yeah, we gotta stop demasculating our men.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we lost our touch.
Exactly. Like they would put the best looking man on the show and then make him gay.
And I'm glad you're saying that as a strong black woman, like you not shitting on the men.
I would never.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for a man. My father
Even though you
is the
said
best
fuck
man
me,
in my
but
life.
go ahead.
I come from a very strong man. My father is a real one. So when you come from a real one, you know there's other real ones out there, and
Somewhere.
it ain't even somewhere. It's even in the ones that's not being real right now. And they just never was told or showed.
Yeah.
So they just gotta believe in themselves, and some of them like really hate their lives. And at the end of the day, they do. I witnessed somebody say like, "Why God give him all that and then give me nothing?" And we could talk for hours about that topic, but
Right.
but nigga, get a job. Like that's one thing. All right, we can get back to NGTV, but one thing I want to say about my men. It's okay to get a job. It's okay. People will do anything but get a job. Females too. Like, come on. Everybody not built to be an entrepreneur.
Facts.
We not. Everybody's not built to be an entrepreneur. Go get a job. There's nothing wrong with getting a job.
A 9 to 5.
Yeah, it's like you just gonna sit here and just pray for the next scam or keep robbing Peter to pay Paul. Go get a job. It's very okay. Like, I'm an entrepreneur, businesswoman. I got a whole streaming company, but guess what? If I gotta go work at McDonald's, cause I'm gonna go work at McDonald's, they be like, no, you not. Y'all really don't know me, cause I really will. It might be somewhere super far where y'all don't see me, but I will do it. And I'm just being honest.
Especially the men. I want to encourage all the younger men. There's nothing wrong with having a steady income, because guess what? When you come into a situation where that hustle, all these hustles slow down.
Facts.
And then when you have a consistent income coming in that you can rely on, you don't have to compromise yourself and put yourself in a certain situation to do some uncharacteristic shit.
To get back.
Yeah, you'll be okay. Vicky seen me the other day. She said, "Oh, you got a job." I have a job.
I have it. Just
I don't know if she knew what I did. But
I knew you had a job, but I actually never saw you work.
Nobody did. I just started going.
I saw them in action. I was like, hey, you look nice. I was like, okay, I see you.
I got that shit on.
I ain't gonna lie, fellas. It's nothing like us seeing y'all in uniform. I'm just being honest. Ain't nothing like a uniform. Except for a high school. Young bulls, relax. No high school uniforms.
Young boys be trying to come at Vicky. That's what y'all
Yes,
be
all
doing.
these young bulls, like, baby, like, no.
So them uniforms is it. He said, because if you live in this house, you gotta have a jizza. Yo, man, NGTV, let's keep it 100 collab. Shout out to you, Vicky. We appreciate you. You always show us love.
Yeah,
man. We
so
gonna
I'm gonna
fuck
make
up.
sure they have like the information for the launch party on the screen. Then whoever editing this up,
They ain't gonna do it. Yup.
Then don't fuck it up.
And you gonna do it for free, nigga. Fuck is he talking about?
Charges last time you was. Or not to get fired again.
Man, listen, we out, man.